Welcome back, everybody, to Shroom Valley. Today's episode, we are starting the Metropolis replacing the village. We might call it Grimopolis. So, I've been terraforming a little bit, and I just laid the foundation down for the first building, which is going to be white concrete. Nothing fancy. Um, so, we're just going to build this up real quick. See, the ground floor, we should have a pretty big window space, I think. So let's go ahead and do this whole side. And then the back wall, I mean, I'm going to do a lot of roadways and stuff, so I will probably be terraforming a lot more on the backside, obviously. Um, should we do double windows? You know what? Let's just do all bunch of glass for the bottom floor. You're gonna walk in. Well, I mean, let's be honest. And then we'll maybe do doubles up front here, and then glows. Oh, no. Sorry, messed that up, didn't I? And then obviously the corners have to be the pillars and the structure support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Let's just do double windows. I can always run back and get more glass, and then maybe do a small window right here in the back. And then we did all glass here. Okay. And then we will do just straight concrete for the rest of this. I'm gonna run out of concrete. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. Whatever I run out of, I will finish in the next episode or off camera. It's not a big deal. I don't really like how this works. Right there. Oh, can I get it? Nope. Okay. Whatever. Okay, so now we go right there. Get all those. Maybe. Oh, nope. It's really weird how water works now. Like, used to be able to put it there and it would go bloop. Okay, that's all full. Good. And some of these will be just little builds, and some of them will be skyscrapers. It's all depending on what resources I have and how much time and energy I want to put on everything. But, like, obviously, white concrete is super easy for me to get and make. Got my bone meal farm. Oops, I forgot I got torches around there for now. Maybe we do another layer of glass up here, or not. Like I said, I'm not quite sure how big or anything that I want to go with these. I know I want to get these torches out. Let's put one right there. So I'm going to run back to the base and grab more concrete. So I'm going to do a little time skip and BRB. See you in a second. All right, and welcome back. Obviously, when got some concrete. Concrete powder. So we're just going to make big square skyscraper. I'm just going to do the outsides as interior design is not one of my fortes. So I will come back maybe at the end of the builds and start working on the interior, because again, I'm going to terraform this whole area and landscape it with roads and make it a big city feel. So this project will probably consume a few episodes. I might just do one build per episode. And then, like I said, maybe at the end of all the builds, just do a stream and do the interiors or something. And then maybe populate the village, whether it was with armor stands or with animals or monsters or anything, whatever we find to populate it. And then, one too high, buddy. And then obviously come back And I don't know if I want to add levels and layers to each building, or floors, I guess I should say. I don't know if these buildings will actually have a purpose or not. Or, like I said, just I can bring a horse over here or whatever. I don't know. Like that white horse right there. And then hopefully I'll get this all nice and lit up so I don't have to worry about like zombies, and I can put doors on my builds instead of fence gates and everything. Dang, burning through the concrete, aren't we? That's fine as long as I keep enough to do the roof, which I probably should just do like a glass roof now that I'm thinking about it. So, I mean, I don't care if monsters spawn way up here. It's not going to affect it for what I have. Because, I mean, if they do, what are they going to do? Stand up here and go, you know? I don't play with sounds on usually, so I don't really care what they do. um, Oops, there we go. Oh, I think, let's see, we got 64, and I think I need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 25 for the center. So let's do that. There we go. Keep those 25 separate. Then again, I might just put glowstone in the dead center. That could work better. So either natural light or artificial light. I guess it really wouldn't matter. You know what? How many is on the outside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 14, 26. Nope, I won't have enough to do that. But I could do, well, actually, I gotta throw that down there. And then we do the corners. And then, I think corner. Okay, so we're gonna miss out on the dead center ones. And then obviously the pillars. Pillar, dead center, corners, dead center, corners, dead center. Oops, that's not the center. There we go. All right, and then maybe I can do something, have like an indented roof instead of, do something like that instead of wasting glowstone. Because like I said, I don't care about monsters spawning up here. They're not going to fall down and kill themselves. Their AI is a little bit smarter than that, and I never plan on coming up to the roof, as you wouldn't do anyhow. And I want to try not to make it any taller than my base area up there, which I really should make it mega-fied even more. But again, I'll worry about that later. My next few projects are going to involve upgrading and beautifying. So let's just go ahead and go. Feather falling 4. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. So obviously I'll need more concrete if I want to do levels. And then obviously put more glass inside. And then maybe just do ladders up or scaffolding or... Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, no. I'd have to destroy this windows and do a bubble vader or just put buttons all the way down. I guess that's really weird having that one way up there, but it's more for light purposes than anything. So we got light, All right, did we lose any torches? Even if I did, I don't care. So I plan on just, like I said, doing some all different size builds. And then all this grass will probably become basalt and making it like a roadway up to each build, and obviously put doors on there, and then maybe do, I guess maybe I could do like a farm or something in between each builds, or make it like truly Metropolis feeling and just have builds right next to each other, or maybe leave like a one gap so you can have like a little alleyway or something. um haven't thought all that way through yet, so you know any suggestions and comments are always appreciated. So the first thing or I guess the next thing we're gonna do, we built a building. Now let's tear one down. Oops, I probably should use an axe for this though, right? uh, And then obviously we're gonna come up with some features as well for the Metropolis, like a park or a water fountain, or something, some sculptures or something along those lines. Um, that way, it's not completely industrial city feel. Oh, I guess I'm going for the city feel, but not completely lifeless. I want to have some form of animation and, I don't know, feeling of alive, and not just, now that I'm spitballing some ideas, maybe I make it all like animatronic and have that cold feel to it. Um, you know, put some armor stands in here, make it more of a wasteland or abandoned metropolis, maybe. That could be intriguing. Anyway, though, like I said, as I build a building, I think I'm going to tear one down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and potentially 7 that I see out one way over there, which I might leave that one instead of those ones up there because that is staying. And like I said, the water feature is staying. So I don't know. Maybe I can make a centralized, farm area or something. Like I said, haven't really completely decided on that. But as our buildings take over, we can decide what to do next. I think my program froze. We're just going to terraform some of this grass out of here. We don't want the grass. And then obviously I have to fill in all these other little holes and kind of just cheap it out like this and not completely fill those in. I think my program might have froze as I was talking about a little bit of terraforming, and I'm tearing down buildings as I build one. So, I'll probably make a couple of wood ones as well. I'm not opposed to making a couple old style feeling or make part of this metropolis transition from like modern or, mega cold industrial feeling. Oh, I guess it is that time for them to be spawning. And then obviously a lot of terraforming and filling in what appears to be creeper holes, but maybe they're just holes. Because like that's a little tunnel area. Um, I just know if I fill this in at nighttime, then creepers will probably just come and destroy everything that I did. And then, a little bit of terraforming, a little bit of mining, a little bit of, just playing the basics of the game as we do this. And then, like I said, that's actually like a tunnel. Maybe I can incorporate that into the builds. Not quite sure. Of course, there's got to be a zombie. So 1 second here. And I don't know. Don't know if I want to have it live, have life in here. Like I said, we can capture monsters, no problem, or mobs, or put armor stands and everything. So future projects, like I said, gonna just try to do one build at a time and go from there. So hopefully you like this episode, and I will see you in the next episode or the next stream with another build and maybe part of the roadway. I gotta mine a bunch of basalt for the roadway, obviously, which thank goodness for the basalt generator. So thank you again, and please leave a like and or comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I will see you soon. Thank you, and bye.